Hello and welcome to Creeper World IXE. This is the newest iteration of Creeper World, and I gotta say, I actually really love these games. And as far as I'm aware, it's made by one guy. I think so. I think it's made by one person. And if you want to check out the game, there is a link in the description. I 100% vividly remember that this used to be a Flash game series back in the day. But I am a little bit unsure whether my memory is serving me correctly. But, well, I seem to recall that, but it doesn't really matter because these games are exceptionally good. And there's a whole bunch of different things you can do. You can do the story mode, you can do the tangent mode. Tangent is basically like a challenge mode, kind of. Then you have colonies, which is kind of like your community maps, and then you have map generation and the map editor, so you can do all kinds of really cool things with maps yourself. Anyway, we're going to be playing the story mode here, and as you can see, I'm already in a save game. So we're just gonna continue on where I left off. Basically, the story is very loose. You don't really need to know that much about the story unless you desperately care about that. But basically, you are playing as a guy that had his parents killed by the IXE, by the Creeper, as it were, and you have to take command while he is in command of his own ship. 25 years later, after he was rescued by another captain, and he's looking for revenge and to defend humanity against the evil. So that's exactly what we're doing. So yeah, we're gonna now play this one, and here we go. There was a minor bump when rifting in. Ah, I see why. Strange. Open help on shields.
If available in mission, hold tab while painting the terrain to paint the area to create a shield in. Shields are built by ships equipped with a lathe unit. Creating a shield can only be done over empty terrain. Notice the energy bar at the top. If available,
yes, exactly. So basically, we hold tab, right? So we hold tab to create a shield. And this is actually going to be extremely important. As you can see, there is actually a creeper maker right there. And okay, now, here's the thing, okay? If you don't know anything about the Creeper series, then obviously this might be a little bit overwhelming. I personally haven't actually played the other couple of iterations, the previous couple of iterations, which is much to my dismay, to be honest, because I very much like this series. I just haven't had time to pick them up. But whatever the case, basically what we have to do is we have to assimilate these IXE cores. Once we have assimilated the cores, they are removed from the field. And then you have to eliminate the other things in the area, like, for example, the emitters and the other things that generate creeper. So, as you can see here, you can build shields here to delay the creeper from escaping. Review the video for help on shields for how to build. Well, we already know kind of how to build, so basically this is how you build shields. Obviously, I don't really... How do I... Oh, no. Okay, wait, let me just restart, because I did that wrong. I shouldn't have done it right there, should I? No, I shouldn't have done it right there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little bit of a shield like this, I guess. I have no idea whether this is actually any good, by the way, but I'm going to do that. I've never actually worked with shields before, so this is going to be interesting. And yeah, so let's actually see what happens here. I see it too. There's a jettisoned tech module here embedded in the rock. It must have come from an Apex ship that was taking severe damage. I concur, but what Apex ship? I thought we were the first to return to this region of space. In any case, there is another troubling issue on this world. I detect material that is emitting creeper. This must be the breeder that we were warned about. Alright, we will hit it hard and purge the creeper from it. Then we can take out the IXE cores and liberate this world. Alright, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And basically what we do is we place this ship down. This is our Apex ship. This basically is our mothership. If this dies, I think we lose, pretty much, I think. I haven't had that happen yet, so don't quote me on it. But otherwise, we're just going to do that. And then we're just going to place a bunch of other ships around here. These are defender ships and everything. And then we are just going to place this digger over here. And hopefully the digger is going to be doing some decent work. And then we're just going to get some generators up here. And I think that's probably going to be good, because that's going to supply our mothership and various other ships with energy. And that's going to be very important for us. So otherwise, you can pause the game at any time. You can also speed up the game at any time. And you can use the controls up here. We're just going to unpause now, and this is when the game is going to start doing things. And so I'm hopeful that my shield will actually get going here, because as you can see, look at the creeper. It is absolutely insane how fast it actually expands. And I've got to actually move my ships away, because otherwise they're going to get absolutely massacred. I'm not able to build them that fast because my generators are not yet built, which obviously is a huge problem, because I'm obviously building shields at the same time, which is a problem. So let me actually... Okay, there we go, there we go. We've got 2 of our defender ships up and running now, so hopefully they're going to help me out a little bit. I obviously haven't actually dealt with this before, so I could be doing things really, really badly. But the other missions haven't been too dramatic, and they haven't been super, super bad for us. But as you can quite clearly tell, this looks to be rather dangerous. So we're going to see how this goes, and I think, oh yeah, we are going to need to get this. Kirkium is another way for us to get energy as well, and I think that's probably going to be quite important. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move my Apex ship over here for a real quick second, and then we're just going to try and mine. Oh yeah, we're going to try and mine a little bit of Kirkium. Unfortunately, my digger ship is not really... Is it actually doing anything right now? Is it actually capable of doing anything? I guess it will be in a minute, but yeah. The really cool thing about Creeper World is that you can paint the landscape. And when you paint the landscape, it allows you to actually drill through the environment. There are a number of things that you can't drill through. For example, rock. You cannot drill through rock, but you can drill through stone. So there's a number of things that you could do. Oh, hello. Okay, we got some more creeper coming up this way. Okay, that's kind of harsh. Let's just move these guys out the way real fast. And yeah, as you can see, yeah, I should have actually built shields there instead, but I kind of wanted to build here. Maybe I should have done it that way, I'm not sure, but yeah, anyway, let's just get my digger to go over here. Let's just get this Kirkium while we can. Let's move my Apex ship over here now, and then hopefully we'll be able to get these reactors up and running, and we'll get the tech module as well. Obviously, the shield is... wow, yeah, maybe I played this wrong. I think I probably played this wrong, to be honest. It feels to me like I definitely played this wrong. So we'll actually see what happens here. We'll actually see what happens, because you never know. The funny thing about Creeper World in general is that there's not really a time where you are gonna significantly lose. Like, yeah, sure, there are definitely moments where you're gonna think to yourself, oh yeah, I made a mistake here. But you can mostly come back. You can mostly come back, and you can actually, you know, prevail in certain cases. And maybe we'll be able to do that here. Maybe we'll be able to do that here. Who knows? Gonna move my mothership into a different position now. And what we're gonna do, if I can I not? Oh no, that's bedrock. Okay, yeah, I can't draw in that, which is unfortunate, but oh well, never mind. And what else do we have going on here? Yeah, we have this. Yeah, well, that's fine. See now, the really cool thing is that our Apex ship can actually send these green little dots, and that's going to collect the tech module. And then the tech module, as you can see, says, "Ah, sir, the tech module contained the matrix for a gunship. I've added it to our inventory, and it can be built on your command." For a region of space that would be devoid of ODN technology, that should be devoid of it, this is very odd. Okay, so there we go. We actually gained another one of these ships, so that's absolutely fantastic. That is extremely, extremely useful for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a shield over here so that this other stuff can't actually do anything to us right now. And we're just going to continue moving my forces closer to the creeper. And hopefully that's going to be good enough. Ooh, bit problematic. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we are. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to actually build a nullifier. So a nullifier is basically a thing that you can use. Actually, I don't even think I need this. I don't even think I need this, but a nullifier is usually used to disable certain creeper spawning. And, well, yeah, that would have been really, really useful in a previous level, but obviously I didn't do very well. I haven't done very well on this one, but it's okay. We're actually, as I say, we are recovering pretty nicely here, and I think we should be fine. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move down here. There we go. And we've already got that. So that's wonderful. So now what we can do is we can actually just get through here. So I'm just going to paint all of this. There we go. Just paint all of that. Just get rid of it. And then we can get our digger over here as well. And we've already eliminated all of the creeper in this area. So that's fantastic. This is breeder land, hilariously enough. So yeah, that's not great, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, the emitter isn't really going to do much here, unfortunately. But what I can do is I can now move my ships. This is another really, really cool thing about this game, is that basically if you have some space, if you have like a little bit of space, you can actually maneuver your ships through those spaces because they kind of have a nanotechnology kind of thing going on, and that allows them to do these things like go where I've just, you know, taken my ships, and they're going to be, you know, easily capable of getting in there because of that. And that is, in my opinion, fantastic. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at what we can do. We can just sneak in through there. And that is really, really nice. So we are going to continue doing that. We've got to get down there, of course. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get rid of all this. Or at least we're going to try to get rid of all this, if I can. And bear in mind, the creeper is consistently trying to murder you. You know, it is just 100% trying to murder you all the time. And we are going to try to, obviously, you know, try to avoid that if we can. I actually wonder, can my emitter, can my nullifier actually destroy this emitter? I'm going to see if it will actually do that, because I'm not sure if it will do it to a fixed emitter or whether it has to be a different kind of emitter or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it will work. I hope, at least. Yep, it is working, as you can see right here. And boom, there you go. We've destroyed all of the emitters on this particular level, so that's fantastic. So that means that everything is going to be much, much easier for us now. And what we're going to do is going to just move my digger over here. Going to paint this a little bit. And we still need to continue destroying this, of course. So I will just continue doing this. There we have it. And continue destroying here. There we go. And then we should be fine. We should be fine. That is the big thing here. We should be absolutely fine. As you can see, there we go. We have now activated this IXE core as well, because my Apex ship has the ability to send out these blue collection orbs, and that will indeed basically activate it. Unfortunately, of course, you do need to make sure that all of the creeper is removed around a particular IXE core, and then you're going to have a great time. So it's basically just all about that. It's all about controlling the creeper as much as possible. If you've obviously played Creeper World before, you'll know this. But, you know, it's been a while since I've actually played, you know, so I am a little bit rusty, shall we say. Very, very rusty in actual fact. Let's speed things up a little bit because I think we are pretty good here. I don't think we really need to worry too much. Let's continue to move these guys down here. And then we should be fine. There we go. That one is no longer active, unfortunately, so let's actually just do something with this. There we go. And now that one's active, so that's fantastic. Now we can get my little Apex ship over there. And then we can get both of them active, hopefully, in just a moment. Yep, there we go. There are the little blue collectors. And boom! Everything is now active, and then we're going to destroy them all, and then we're done. And that's fantastic, right? There you go. And then you get to see the little scoreboard, and it shows you how fast everyone else was when they actually did this mission. And as you can see, there's a wide variety of different times. You know, someone took 18 minutes, another person took 6 minutes. I don't even know how you can do this in 6 minutes, but there you go. But it doesn't really matter. So I'm obviously going to be using my my alter ego's name, Gary Binder, and I'm a part of the clan Gary. That used to be I used to be basically part of the #1 clan in the world when it came to Creeper World, of course. and I'm completely joking. So, you know, just so you know. Anyway, we're going to make our way out of here, and we now have the ability to go to the next system. And that's what we're doing. We're going to every single system that we can to try to eliminate the creeper. Sir, I detect a residual rift signature. It's faint, but present. No more than 10 years old. So some ship has been here before us, and with each jump we are getting closer to its path. Alright, let's go to the planet, and as you can see we've got a completely new one to deal with. Astounding! More tech modules? It seems so. Whatever happened here must have been brutal. Let's return the favor. Alright, so the green stuff is Kirkium, like I said to you, and Kirkium is a way for you to generate energy for your Apex ship. So early on, it's a really good idea to try to get close to this. That's the reason why I took so long in actually getting anything running in the previous level, because I just didn't have enough energy to be able to do that. So this is obviously a big issue. What is the thrower? What is that thing? I have no idea what that is, but I'm going to assume that it is going to try to do something. There's an emitter over there as well. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get through here. And first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to mine everything that I can from here. And from here, let's try to get through here, I guess. I mean, I don't even need to paint this, because technically Kirkium is mineable without that, but what I want to do is I want to try to get this, and hopefully that's going to work. And then we also want to try to get this, so let's try to go through here like so, and maybe we'll try to get through here like so, because I think I might need to be a little bit closer to be able to get this Kirkium over there. And then we obviously need reactors, so I'm going to build a bunch of reactors first of all. That's going to be extremely important for us. And then we're going to have to see what's happening with this damageable land. I'm going to assume that this is going to be a bit of a problem, so I'm going to place my generators up at the top here. I don't want them to be too close to any creeper that is potentially going to destroy them, so hopefully that's going to work. Let's try it out and see what happens. Okay, so obviously our Apex ship is going to be doing this. It's going to be gaining Kirkium, as you can see. And look at what's happening right now. Look at what's happening. Let me just actually pause real fast, just so that I can kind of, as I say, if you're new to the series, then obviously you're not going to really know anything about this. But basically, whenever you gain energy, you can then use that energy, and your Apex ship is going to be sending out resources to build stuff, right? Because that's generally what it was like in the older versions of the Creeper World series. You would basically build energy plants and reactors and so on and so forth to be able to generate resources, and then your people and your reactors would be sent along energy lines, and then the energy would be taken to those people, and then they would build things, and then they would build things, and then and so on and so on and so on, and then they would actually destroy the creeper. And that's exactly what's happening here, as you can see. So this is really useful. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to build these at least. Yeah, we got some Kirkium at least, so that's kind of nice. And my little guy is gonna have to move in here, I think. There we go. That's good enough. And we're just going to have to... Whoa. Should I build a shield or something like that here? I feel like I should probably build a shield. Oat, sir. The tech module contains a cryon ship. Those were last used 10 years ago. I recall that ODN decommissioned them. They were ineffective, if I recall. Perhaps. I always had my suspicions about them. In any case, we now have one. I'll take it. I believe they're only useful for temporarily freezing the creeper, but that may be still useful for concentrating our weapon fire. Alright, so basically what we should do is we should place one right about there. And then... well, we've gained both tech modules now. Another cryon. Okay, so we've got 2 cryons now. So the ship that left these cryons must have set out no later than 10 years ago. I wonder who they were and what happened to them. Well, yeah, I wonder that as well. Anyway... yeah, let's get my guy over here, and let's just get him doing that, and then we'll put this over here. Let's get this emitter built as well, or the nullifier, shall we say, built. Let's get some of these guys built as well. We have enough energy to be able to do that, hopefully. And yeah, this is a little bit harsh, isn't it? Yeah, but this is a little bit harsh. But yeah, we need to kill this emitter straight away. We need to kill that as well. The thrower is the main problem in my opinion. So you know what? I'm actually going to get these guys over here, I think. That's probably pretty important. And let's move this over here so we can hopefully eliminate this emitter, because this emitter is the main problem, I believe. Hopefully my Apex ship... Oh, this needs to be repaired. It is being destroyed right now, so that's not particularly good. Let's move this over here, get some more Kirkium while we can. Yeah, this is a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Yes, maybe. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not actually. Maybe it's not. Let me just move this over here. Yeah, what's actually going on right now? Why am I unable to destroy this this thing here? I'm not entirely sure. Do I not have any energy to be able to do that? I'm going to assume I don't. Possibly. Yeah. No, there we go. There we go. We're actually completing the construction on that now. Yeah, because my reactors are now finally doing stuff. For some reason, they weren't doing anything beforehand. I don't know why. As I say, I am very rusty when it comes to this game. So just bear that in mind, you know. It's been a number of years since I have played, so, you know. Anyway, this thrower, can I actually destroy that? I need a nullifier to destroy that, don't I? Gonna assume so, right? I'm gonna assume, at least. I probably do need that. Okay, so let's actually go through here like this. I don't know whether that's a good idea. Probably not, right? But I don't really want to go this way. That's kind of bad. Can you imagine going through there? That would be really harsh. So, you know what? Let's go this way, shall we? Shall we just go that way? I think that sounds pretty fun. I mean, we could try it. There we go. That one's going to get destroyed now. Nice, nice. Okay, absolutely perfect. And now we can actually get something like this over here. And we might be able to do something like this over here as well. Let's just get these guys like that. And this is rock, so I can't obviously mine through that, which is unfortunate. But nothing else I can do. We might be able to do something like this. Because we need to get down there eventually. So my digger is going to go over there. Maybe we can get something going like this way as well. Okay. I'm thinking right here. Yeah, we'll go for... let's put our defenders over here, actually. I think that sounds like a good idea. And then we can just get rid of some of this. Just get rid of more of this. Basically just so that I can put my Apex ship there. Because that's basically what I want to do. I want to get my Apex ship there. And maybe what... Oh, you know what? Let's do a shield. Should I do a shield right here? I think that sounds pretty cool. Let's put a shield right there. Maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, that might be a bit of a mistake on my part, but the thing is, we can actually do some pretty cool stuff with this, potentially. I'm just seeing, okay? I'm just seeing. I'm just testing out some stuff just to see whether we can actually make this work. Because obviously I do have to make these passages slightly wider, right? Yeah, not a terribly big fan. Not a terribly big fan of this, I gotta say. Yeah, we're gonna have some issues with this. We're gonna have to move this guy over here. We might want to go this way, actually. I think this way actually seems much better. If we come from beneath and actually destroy the emitters, I think that sounds like a much better idea. Yeah, we're actually gonna do that. So let's actually move these guys this way. I know I'm just changing my mind all the time here, but I'm kind of just trying to figure it out. You know, it is in general kind of a puzzle to a certain degree. Oh dear, we're getting a bit of an issue here, aren't we? Yep. Oh dear. Yep, my people are getting destroyed. This is bad. Okay, yeah, that's pretty harsh. Yeah, that's generally, that does happen. Yes, that does happen. You do get overwhelmed by the creeper sometimes, and that's exactly what happened here. Okay, let's move this over here. Yeah, we're losing more ships, as you might expect. But that's okay. We've got a lot of reactors right now. We've got a lot of reactors, and that's all we really need, right? That's all we really need. So all I'm doing is I'm just making sure that we have some shielding here. And then we're just gonna continue building ships this way. Do I have a digger? No, I don't. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to get another one of those. There we go, there we go. Because that's the thing, the creeper works in waves. And I remember a very, very long time ago that the creeper was not really real time. It didn't really have real time physics. And it worked in kind of like waves. So in other words, like every few seconds it would move closer to you. And then it would move closer to you again and again. And it would be very, very cool in that regard. You know, it would have a lot of ominous kind of feel to it, which I actually think is still present, because you don't really know what it's going to do, you know what I mean? You really do not know what it's going to do, and it is a very insidious enemy, so... There we go. Okay, now we've got my apex ship in a decent position. Maybe I'm going to be able to do something here, so let's build a nullifier. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe we can get the nullifier in here. It's pushing back. Yes, it is pushing back, but that is just how we're gonna have to roll with this. Let me see if I can, yeah. See, it's coming from the top now as well. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, let's just build a bit of a shield here. Yeah, our HP with this is still okay, but we are getting damaged. Yeah, this is a harsh one. This is a harsh one. I probably should have done this differently, but I'm not sure what I could have done. I'm really not sure what I could have done differently here. Oh, my apex ship just got destroyed. I actually wonder, can I... no, that is not a game over. But as you can see, that literally just murdered us massively. I have no idea. What did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure, but yeah. Anyway, that is indeed Creeper World IXE. I absolutely love these games. Unfortunately for me, I couldn't figure out this one. I certainly couldn't figure out this one, but I'm going to assume you're going to need to use the cryo ships in some way or another, but for the life of me, I wouldn't know what to do. So, yeah, it's an interesting one for sure. I'm going to assume that what I would need to do is maybe clear out this creeper here and take that IXE core, and then I would have a much easier time of getting down there to that emitter. That's probably the way to go, because otherwise what's going to happen is exactly what happened here, which is I connected these two, which I think was the main problem. Anyway, if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.